Hello dear student, today we will start the chapter number 13. The name of our chapter number 13 name is Field and Fences. Okay, now dear kids, today we will start the new topic. The name of our new topic name is perimeter. Now to find the perimeter of a different shape. Now dear kids, first of all regarding the shape, it means you have to find the perimeter of a square, perimeter of a triangle, perimeter of a rectangle. Now see, the first of all the meaning of the perimeter, it means what? The word of the peri means what? The word of peri means what? Around. The word of peri, it means what? Around. And the word of meter means what? To measure. It means that the meaning, the define the perimeter, it means what? The total around of the distance is the total distance of all the side of the closed figure. The meaning of the perimeter is, it means what? We have to find, we have to write is the total distance, is the total distance of all the side of the closed plane or a closed figure. It means that the sum of all the length of all the sides of the closed figure, the sum of all the length of all the sides of the closed figure. For an example, this is our square. Okay, now see this one here is the one of the important example about your square. Now the everyone student, you know about the square has how many sides? This is our four side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Square has a four side. Find out the perimeter of a square. How can we find the perimeter of a square? First of all, we have to define the perimeter of a square. It means what? The sum of all the sides of the line. Okay. The distance around out is what? The sum of all the sides of a line. For an example, I will measure in the example of your perimeter of a square from the one side. This is our second one, this is our third one, and this is our fourth one. Why? Because all the four sides of a square is are same. It means that we have to find out the perimeter of a square. It means what? Here will be all the four sides is same. For an example, we have to considering the example. This side is our A, small a. We have to denote it by this small a. We have to denote it by this small a, second one, denoted by this small a for the third one, and denoted by this small a for the fourth one. It means that all the four sides is are same. Okay, that is why we have to find the perimeter of a square. It means the 4 times a. Here will be a can be denoted by the length of all the side, because in a square has all the length of four sides are same. This is a perimeter of a square. It means that since it is a square of all the sides are equal in length, because square has all the sides are same. Now the perimeter we have to denote it by this letter of the P. Here will be P is equals to, we have to add them, addition of the all, because all the sides are same. We have to using the addition, otherwise you can be also write in the 4 multiplied by A. Why 4 multiplied by A? Because here will be 4, all the four sides are same, and here will be the side of a length. Here will be A can be denoted by the side of a length. Now next one, we have to find the perimeter. Here will be P is equals to A plus A plus A plus A. This is our 4 times. It means that the 4 times A. This is the perimeter of a square. For an example, we are to considering the example, if A is equals to 3, then what? If the A is equals to 3, for an example, we are to considering the, here will be A is equals to 3. It means that we have to find the perimeter of a square, because all the perimeter of a square has all the four sides are same. That is why you can be also directly solve 4 times A. It means that the perimeter is equals to 4 times A. Okay, because 4 multiplied by 3 is equals to 12. Otherwise you can be also directly solve perimeter P is equals to 3 is add with 4 times. Here will be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equals to 12 unit. It means that your correct answer is what? 12. This is a very general instruction regarding about your perimeter of a square. Now we are to discussing about the next one example. Next one is a rectangle. Now your second one shape. Your second one shape is what? Find the perimeter of your rectangle. Okay. Now see, listen here. How can we find the perimeter of a rectangle? It means that, now see, listen here. This is about your rectangular part. Okay. Now we have to find out the perimeter of a rectangle. It means that, see, listen here, this side and from the this side is a similar from the one side, and this opposite side is a similar, and this side and from this side is a similar, from the opposite side is a similar. It means that this is our length of a rectangle and this is our breadth of a rectangle. This is also denoted by the width of the rectangle. Okay, it means that we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle. Is a very general formula regarding about the perimeter of a rectangle. This is our rectangular part, this is our length, and this is our also a length, and this is our breadth is also a breadth. It means that this is our L plus L, 2 times L, and this is our breadth can be denoted by this B plus B is equals to twice B. It means that the perimeter of a rectangle is equals to, here will be twice L plus twice B. This is our breadth. Okay, twice L plus twice B, it means that here will be 2 will be common, and this is our remaining is what, here will be L plus B. Here will be L can be denoted by this length, and this is our breadth can be denoted by this B. It means that the perimeter of a rectangle is equals to what? Perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2 times, here will be length plus breadth. This is our L plus B. This is a very general formula regarding about your perimeter of a rectangle. Now then will be go from the next one shape. The next one shape is a very wonderful shape regarding about the triangle. So please listen here the next one example. Now next we have to find out the perimeter of a triangle. For an example, this is our perimeter of a triangle. We have to find the perimeter of a triangle. It means that all the three sides are same. In your triangular part has all the three sides. This is a 1, 2 and 3 side. It means that the perimeter can be denoted by this letter of the P is equals to A plus B plus C. This is a very general information regarding about your perimeter of the different shape. It means the different shape is regarding of rectangle, triangle and a square. Now again we are to sharing with the one video in front of you for your better understanding. We have to find the understanding about your perimeter. Now we are to sharing with the video, and so please all the students listen your video carefully.
Of a polygon. The word perimeter comes from two Greek words peri and metron. Peri means around and metron means measure. Thus, perimeter is the total distance of all the sides of a closed plane figure. Hence, it is found by adding the lengths of all the sides of a closed plane figure. Today, we will learn how to find the perimeter of the polygons triangle, rectangle and square using formulas. Let's start with the triangle. A triangle has three sides, side A, side B and side C. To find the perimeter of a triangle, we add the lengths of all its sides. Thus, perimeter of a triangle is equal to A plus B plus C. Let's find the perimeter of a triangle having the dimensions P is equal to 7 meters, Q is equal to 8 meters and R is equal to 10 meters. We know that perimeter of a triangle is equal to the sum of the lengths of all its sides. which is equal to P plus Q plus R. That is 7 plus 8 plus 10, which is equal to 25 meters. Thus, perimeter of the triangle is equal to 25 meters. Now, let us look at the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. We have already learned that a rectangle has 4 sides, wherein its opposite sides are equal in length. Thus, the perimeter of rectangle is equal to length plus breadth plus breadth. Therefore, perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus 2 into B, where L is the length and B is the breadth, which is equal to twice of length plus breadth. Now, let's find the perimeter of a rectangle having the dimensions length is equal to 18 kilometers and breadth is equal to 12 kilometers. Using the formula, perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into, in brackets, 18 plus 12 is equal to 2 into 30, which is 60 kilometers. Thus, the perimeter of the rectangle is 60 kilometers. Finally, let's look at the perimeter of a square. We know that the lengths of the 4 sides of a square are the same. Thus, the perimeter of a square can be calculated by adding all the 4 sides of a square. Thus, perimeter of a square is equal to S plus S plus S plus S, which is equal to 4 times the length of a side. Now, let's find the perimeter of a square having sides of 10 meters. Using perimeter of the square is equal to 4 into 10, which is equal to 40 meters.